Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Borderlands 2. This is Skywalker, and as you can see up in the right-hand top corner of my screen, I failed the walking dog. I failed it twice last episode, so I wanted to see if we can find ourselves another quest this episode. So let's go ahead and try and do that. I'm either going to be hitting Moxie up or the battle board that's over here, so I don't know if we should get a car and come down here, or I think I'm just going to get a run for it. What else? Dead sky. Got a couple of Whoa, there's some bikers. Alright, once I get rid of this guy, actually I'm gonna make a break for it, see if I can run over here. Just run me over. So like I said, we're gonna head towards the battle board. Let's see if we can run around this great big arena right here. You hear the crowd cheering on the inside. Gonna try and find ourselves a quest that I can actually do on screen without dying several times. We may end up passing up Walk the Dog. It was a little glitched, unfortunately. The whole gist of that quest, for those of you who are just joining us and don't know, walking the dog is pretty much simply that. You have to walk a fire skag around, and if it loses interest in you, you gotta shoot it. And last time it went back to sleep in its little housing pen, and I shot it several times. As a matter of fact, I shot all the way till it died, which took a little while. It's supposed to get up and follow you again. It was not doing so. It's a little glitch. I really don't want to waste our time on camera with it. So we're just gonna head over here. Let's see if we can find something else. Whoa.
Want to meet my girlfriend?
Turret. Protect me. You know, it's looking like we have all the quests from this particular bounty board. I'm not seeing any, should be an exclamation point somewhere around here. Am I in the right zone? There it is, right there. I can see the bounty board. Yeah, there's nothing to pick up here, so we got all these. Let me check out the map. Death race I'm not really into. We have Tiny Tina's got walking the dog. Wow. Well, we might be picking up the main storyline. Let's see if I can go. I don't know if we should check Moxie or not. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and head back to the main story, I guess. Suppose in the Torg DLC, of course. So let us go to get your motor running. We're going to have to follow the power cables and find Motor Mama. This is part of the main storyline of the Torg DLC. Let me grab a car. We're going to head over there and do this, I suppose. I did want to gain another level or two, but I'm not going to waste our time with that. We'll take a minute technical. Honey Hive. That works for me. Hello, buddy. Alright.
I ran out of you idiots standing around. Stop blowing things up. Quit it.
Quit. I've got one question and one question for you only. Explosions? Okay. Where are we going? Am I going in the wrong direction? It sure looks like it. Off this ramp. Let me check the map. Oh, it's straight toward me. Okay. Wonderful. So we're headed towards the Southern Raceway. We're going to be coming up on the boss battle. I'm pretty sure it doesn't take much to find her. You just got to trek through an area and handle a few baddies. She's a little tough. She starts out on a bike. Then she's got a shield, and it's a massive amount of hit points. And I think she's firing rockets the whole time. So it's a little difficult. Let me check our mapola. Okay. We're following that cable up there, I suppose.
Careful. Motor Mama loves vehicles. That's what attracted her to me in the first place. Oh, did I mention we dated for a while? Had to break it off when she devoured one of my other girlfriends alive. Nobody eats my lady friends but me. Oh, God. Too far. That was in bad taste. Vomited in my mouth a little bit. Sorry, the innuendo talk is a defense mechanism.
Okie dokie then.
What does it all mean?
I'm sorry.
Oh, let me drop. Did I pick it up? I think I might have. Where are you shooting me from, little guy? Alright, we got a gremlin over here. Down. Quick look at that biker. He's gonna toss a turret up here. Oh, man.
I'll take it! It's a knee!
Oh, come on, turret. Let's see a second wind. If you would, please. There we go. Alright. Let's pick that. Well, not gonna make it. Oh. I love this loot and shoot. I was just thinking of the first one I saw those skags, and man, that game was so much fun. Borderlands 1, I like to roll with Mordecai because I was loving the sniping, you know, doing those headshots. Really loved that. I might re-get it on my PS3. I had it, I deleted it because I was making room for other stuff, other games in the past. We got it on PC though, probably Xbox 360 as well, so if you want to check that tile out, be sure and do that. I'm pretty sure they have pretty cheap season passes since the game is, you know, a couple years since release. It's not too much different from this one. The guns aren't going to look as pizzazzy unless they've incorporated something new that I haven't seen. But, you know, there's still an eyeful, I suppose you could say.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else, I bet.
Gonna re-up the ammo.
Lovely.
Gonna try to sell some stuff that I don't need. Man, incendiary greed, eh? Three-way Hulk, I don't want you. I'm good on the surgical terror. Gentleman's Corinthian might be coming with me. Slag, slag, slag. 636. Oh wow, no. We'll be taking my a different gentleman's Corinthian, higher power though. Trench and Aegis I don't need that. 3 century increase. Ooh, wow. What am I using here? Alright.
Tell your friends, Marcus Munition.
Modicus munitions. Alright, we are going to be fighting some vehicles once we get in here, so I'm probably going to want to equip myself with a weapon as such. How about my caustic venom? I got something for shields. I got a little bit of fire in case I need it. I'm gonna get rid of this shotgun, and I'm gonna put on the boom cannon thing. All right, here we are.
I see a lot of you idiots standing around now blowing things up. Quit it!
Oh, I nearly forgot to mention. If you would like me to not eat you until after you are dead, I understand and respect your wishes. I will also completely ignore them.
I'm so glad you could make it. I'm gonna kill you and make sandwiches out of your corpse.
It's that time again!
Burn some
Motor
so
Mama versus the Vault Hunter! Fight!
Alright, so as you can see, she's on a bike over there.
I'll crack your skull like an egg!
By the Vault Hunter's manager, Moxie!
Pleasure to be here, Torg.
Motor Mama is one of the deadliest gladiators this planet has ever seen, Moxie. What makes you think that your Vault Hunter has a chance?
Simple, Torg. Motor Mama may have a chip on her shoulder and a gut full of baby flesh, but my Vault Hunter survived a run-in with handsome Jack himself.
I'm naked! Give me a new pay!
Ladies and gents, this is gonna be a hell of a
Ah,
match!
hell!
Alright, we're not doing too bad.
Don't I
Having a
know
feeling
it?
that's gonna
Nobody
change
fights
in a little
stronger
bit.
or lasts longer than my Vault Hunter.
Innuendo!
Got her out that bike. Oh, wow. Oh, of course.
That's right!
It's trailer below. I'm mine. Hey,
Not ammo!
Oh, come on. Let's see if I can take her down for a second run. Nice!
What'd I tell ya?
Ladies and gents, the Vault Hunter is now the #3 badass on Pandora! This is one number higher than 4!
Well said.
Your kind words are appreciated!
Okay,
Hey,
well
sugar, come on back when you're done over there.
we handled that a lot faster and quicker than I had thought. Usually when she comes off that bike, I think she's got full shields and full health. Now, this particular time around, she was down to like, an inch on that health bar. So I guess we lucked out there. So we're going to be moving up in the leaderboards over here in the Torg DLC. We're number 3. That's us falling in the 3rd spot. Looks like we got to handle Flyboy and Piston himself. So for now, we're going to have to return to Moxie's bar and see what she has to say about all this. And we'll continue in the with this Tortoise DLC. I didn't see very many fantastic pulls from that particular battle. I mean, we did get some Iridium. I always love that. But I didn't see too many guns or shields or anything like that. Yes, give me that Iridium. We're at 42.
So you got the #3 ranking. But you know what you don't got? A body fat level of under 1%. How many pecs do you have? 2? I have 13! You are nothing compared to me!
He's got 13 pecs. Lucky him. I got like 1. Or 13 glutes. I don't know what he was saying. Alright. Let's race on back.
Shorty, I was watching you fight Motor Mama, and I just want to say, damn, girl, you is a pimp. I just,
Let me through. There we go. Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo.
You know what you are to me, kid? You're a tick I can't burn off. You're an itch I can't quite scratch. You're a piece of goddamn broccoli stuck in my teeth. But soon, I'm gonna kill you for good.
You ain't broccoli? Broccoli tastes like butt.
Alright, let's head on here to Moxie's bar. The loading screen is done. What up, baby? Return to Moxie. Thanks to your efforts, Motor Mama is now driving across that great speedway in the sky. Just kidding, she's in hell. So
Time to go for the number 2 ranking, sugar. I've
gonna
tracked
get
down the number 2 ranked fighter. Name of Flyboy. Head to the forge and take him down. If you're not in the
3,063
mood for a
XP.
mission, you can always try out one of my slot machines.
25 torque tokens, that's always welcome. We're starting Breaking and Entering, Chapter 10 of the Torque DLC. Let's head over to where she has directed us, which is, I think, called the Forge. We'll be hunting down Flyboy to get that number 2 ranking, like she said. This is an interesting zone. I've beaten this DLC several times. Unfortunately, it does have a lot of buzzards and Hyperion bots. Like, there's a spot with a lot of buzzards, which are usually tough for me because they're airborne, flying all over the place. The boss is way fun.
Watch in suspense as the Vault Hunter heads to the forge. Destined to battle Flyboy! Nothing can stop our Vault Hunter from achieving his goal! Nothing! Door locked. Plot twist!
The door's locked? Great. Torque Security would probably have the keys. Get to the arena and steal them from the security box.
Alright, so we gotta get to the arena and steal keys from the security box. So, I'm supposing the door's over here. Is it right there? No. Yes. Well, I know I'm pretty close to the end of this episode. I don't know if I have enough time to do this whole quest right now. And if I stop in the middle, well, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I just stopped at any point in time and then just like reloaded it and then just like played behind the screen until we got to the same exact point. What is it, like 17:30? Let me see if I can rush through this or not. Wow.
Just so your weak ass knows, I'm the one who locked the forge. Not because I'm worried about you ranking up. I could detonate your skull with but one well-timed squat thrust. But to spare you the indignity of losing a Flyboy.
We're gonna be dealing with a lot of Hyperion bots here. So I suggest you pack that corrosive weapon if you have it at your disposal.
What's this? The Vault Hunter is breaking into Torque Security. What a renegade! A renegade cop who no play by nobody's rules until the commissioner assigns him a talking robot dog for a burger who helps him track down the crime syndicate that murders his family. All the while, teaching him a little something about life in the process of streets at night.
Got exploder bots. I really dislike the guys with the shields. They're like the worst. They take some time. They like to roll around. Alright, we're not doing too bad. Wouldn't be surprised if we run into like a badass load or anything like that. It's sometimes.
Success. Die.
Wee doggies. Woo. Kicking ass and taking names. Alright, so I'm just going to hustle on over here without looting everything we can because I'm trying. I just reached the 20-minute mark. I'm going to see if I can just get to the key and...
You're near the security box. Open it and grab the keys to the forge.
Take care of that when we head on up here where the key is stashed.
Hey, now you can get into the forge, take down Flyboy, and become the #2 badass on the leaderboard.
Wonderful. Alright, so let me head on outside before I end this episode. Hope you guys liked what you have seen. That was pretty much the gist of breaking and entering. Let's try to get out of here. And once you get this key, all you have to do is jump over this little here, and you can get right out the front door. Post some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you like, what you dislike, what you want to see more of, what you want to see less of. You can like or dislike my videos. I don't mind your honesty. Just let me know. If you subscribe to my channel, you can get upcoming updates as far as to when I do post the next video. This has been the Borderlands 2 with me, Skywalker, and I'll see you guys.
With a message for that vault hunting noob sauce. I am the future. You vault hunters are old noobs. I'm the new hotness. Don't be jelly, you rook. I'm just gonna K your race so hard, you'll beg me to SYITF.
What do you think, fans? Can the Vault Hunter's experience prove stronger than Flyboy's youthful arrogance and weird-ass slang? Almost certainly, but I'll pretend otherwise to maintain dramatic tension.
Alright guys, what do
Flyboy's
you
a
think?
spunky
Oh
one.
my
He
goodness.
just turned 16, so naturally he thinks he's invincible. You're gonna prove otherwise, sugar.
We are going to prove otherwise, but that's going to have to wait until next episode. Hope you guys like what you see. Let me know. This has been Skywalker, and I'll see you guys next episode.